Hello there and welcome to this society event. It looks like we have a par 4 on the menu as we begin our day. Let's start this off in style. Put that one right up the middle. What do you say? All right, first drive is away. Have a good round. Well done. And this one's around 160 yards out. Nice little draw onto this one. Smart shot. And this one is for the birdie. And you are 1 under after that one. And you're working with the tailwind on this hole. Yeah, you'll take that. Here's our second shot on hole number 2. Nothing wrong with that. Setting up here now for our third shot. Oh, take a look at this. This one's a 3-foot putt. That one drops on in for your second consecutive birdie. And after that hole, you'll bring your score down to 2 under. And it's a par 3 for the third hole. Well, this one might have enough roll to get to the green. Let's see. All right, let's drop her in the hole. This to save par. And currently sitting at 2 under par. The wind's a little blustery, it's blowing right to left on this one. Well, you made good contact with that one. And here's our second shot on the fourth. Oh, the chip just slides by. This one's for par. Okay, checking in here. 2 under par for the day. And we got a par 4 for our 5th. Look at you, just absolutely hammering that. Okay, we're setting up here well above the green. We might need a bit less club. Decent approach there. And this one from 25 feet. Oh, what do we have here? Oh, continuing to look good. And the putt goes down. Fantastic work. And after that one, you'll bring your score down to 3 under. And it's a par 4 here on the 6th. Woo! Look at that flat. Okay, this shot's about 145 from the pin. Hopefully we get a bounce to the left. Okay, we're on the green. All right, let's do this. 18 feet to go. I think this one's going to go a bit to the left. Well, the putt appears to be on line. Oh, that shot was a beauty. And after that hole, you're going down to 4 under par. And on this one, the wind is picked up. It's going left to right. And we're going right of the pin. Second shot here on the 7th. Yeah, if you sink this, you could save par. Right now you are at 4 under par for the day. And now the 8th hole, we have a par 5. That's, yeah, it'd be nice to have that one back. Well done. Okay, this one's around 90 yards out. Right by the hole. All right, tap this one on in. We'll head to the next. And nothing wrong with that. Tapping in for the bird. Okay, 5 under par currently. Here we go. Teeing this one up on the 9th hole. Oh, something went amiss. Oop, I think we're going in the rough here. And from the green side rough. Oh, denied. And this one for the par. And after that one, you're at 5 under. And the 10th is a par 4. We've got about 110 yards to go here. 5 strokes from the lead. Oh, you almost hold that out. Okay, here's your look at birdie. Shaping up out here. That's birdie number 6 on the day. 6 under par currently. Okay, nice little par 3 here on the 11th. Oop, this one's drawing a little bit. This one's a 10-footer. It looks like this one's breaking right to left. So good. Okay, 7 under par at the moment. Heads up, wind's going right to left on this one. That swing was to die for. And this one's about 125 yards out. Yeah, that's going to work for you. I'm liking that. 5-foot putt coming up. And that's in there for your 8th bird on the day. Okay, 8 under par is your score currently. Okay, this hole is a par 5. It's on the shorter end of the spectrum. Good job. This approach is into an elevated green. Looking really good. Oh, the chip goes down, and that'll be for eagle. Sitting at 10 under after that one. And here we go with the par 4 14th hole. It was a good one. Good luck on your second shot here on the 14th. That was good stuff. And here you go. This for the birdie. Under par currently. Let's see what happens on the 15th hole of this course. Oh, this one's dropping fairway for sure. Okay, this is about 125 yards away. And yet another green in regulation for you. This one's a 7-footer. That was nice. Back-to-back birdies. And after that one, 12 under par. And now, number 16, it's a par 3. Well, it's unlucky. Missed the green on that one. Just in the green side rough here. And if you want to save par on this hole, we got to drop this right here. And 12 under is your current score. Wind blowing left to right on this one. Great swing on that one. This one's about 110 yards from the pin. Might be a little bit long. Let's see what happens. What will happen here? I'll just be quiet and watch and see how you do. We got an uphill putt here, moving to the right. Ooh. And here we go. Par putt coming up. Okay, safely home with that putt. And after that hole, currently 12 under par. Teeing her up here on a long par 5. Silky swing. Second shot on the 18th. I'll take those all day. This shot's about 80 yards out. Great work on the approach. You saw that one, didn't you? 7-footer here. And the putt drops and your round's done. All right, we're done here. 13 under for you today. And with that, I will let you go. Thank you very much for the round of golf. I got a good amount of fun. Hopefully you did too. Hi there, my name is John McCarthy, and I am pleased to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. This is going to get good. First up on the menu today is a lovely par 4. Let's start this round with a bang. Put that one out there in the fairway. And the tee shot is away. I hope you have a good time today. Shouldn't be too awkward out of here, just on the first cut. okay. Don't worry about it. We'll be on the green eventually. Get there, get there. Fantastic, chipping that right in. Well, that's worth taking another look at. And after that hole, you're currently 1 under. Now, keep an eye on that wind out there. It's picking up. Just a pure swing. And second shot here on the second hole. I'll take that. Well, that'll work for you. 9 feet to the cup. Looks like a bit of a break in this one to the right. Looking good. Oh, yeah, that'll drop on in for the birdie. Well done. And after that one, 15 under. Okay, let's knock this close. Third hole, par 3. You know what to do. Ooh, looks like we'll have to carry that bunker front of the green. Bunker bound. Well, hitting out of a plugged lie in the bunker. That's everyone's favorite thing, isn't it? Oh, chip almost right. All right, this one's for bogey. Well, that hole's behind us. Let's move on. And 14 under is your score. Wind's blowing from our backs on this one. Not an amazing swing. Okay, we're just in the first cut here. Nicely done, playing a little draw shot. Oh, yeah, that's going to do just fine. Great work. 10 feet to go. Looks like this one starts straight and then goes a bit to the right. And ripping out a birdie after bogeying the last. That's what I like to see. And after that hole, it looks like 15 under is where you sit. And time for the 5th hole, and we got a par 4 ahead of us. Oh, that was spicy off the tee. And this one's about 180 yards out. A little bit to the right on the approach here. All right, time to get on out of this dirty old bunker. Okay, out of that sand and onto the green. I'm liking it. And here we go. This one for par. This one's going left to right. Pretty hard break too. All right, that's in there for the par. Job done. And clocking in at 15 under par at the moment. We got a left to right breeze on this hole. Yes, that's a good swing. And this one is around 180 yards to the pin. There you go. That's what you want. Lining up an 8-foot putt. Boom. And that's your 4th birdie of the day. Brought things down to 3 under after that one. And now the 7th hole. We have a par 3. Nice swing. And that'll just barely make its way into the first cut of rough. Oh, brutal. This is potentially the safe par. And after that one, you're 3 under. And here we go. Let's see what happens here on the 8th. Oh, she's coming in nice to the fairway, I think. That'll work. Okay, here's our 3rd shot. That green slopes away from us a little bit. Got to be careful we don't go too far. Nice stroke. We're on the green. All right, 20 feet to go. Good luck with this one. It's going downhill, right to left. Oh, no. And for the par, this one's just a short putt, but I think it's going to the right. Okay, that putt's done. And after that hole, you sit at 16 under par. And now the par 4 ninth. I think we're heading to the fairway with this one. Setting up here about, I'd say 100 yards out. One stroke behind the leader. This one's looking dialed. Oh yeah, you'll take those all day. This putt is for birdie. Great work. That's your 5th birdie today. And after that hole, you stand at 17 under par. Okay, we get to start the back 9 with a par 4. Yep, that's going to do. Okay, this one's about 100 yards out. Nice shot. This putt is about 11 feet. So it looks like it has a little bit of a break to the left. Oh, it's getting there. Look at you go. Well, it'll bring it down to 5 under. And a heads up this hole. We got a tailwind blowing with the ball. Heading left. Okay, setting up here on the green side rough. Okay, save par right now with this putt. Let's go. Okay, 5 under par at the moment. Here we go now on the 12th. Nice swing on that. Setting up around 130 yards. Here we go. Let's drop this and get your par. And after that one, you're 5 under par. Okay, 13th hole is before us. It's a par 5. Okay, setting up here with an elevated green ahead. Okay, we're in the green side rough. Let's get out of here. Ooh, look at here. Nice chip. Okay, now let's take a peek at our scorecard. Careful out there, the wind's blowing right to left. I don't know, this one could go either way. All right, here's our second shot on the 14th. Let's see how you do here. We have a very long putt ahead of us. This is an uphill putt and moving to the left. Looks like you got a line on this. That's well done from there. Maybe we'll get the next one to go. Okay. Sitting at 6 under par after that one. Okay, here we go with the 15th hole. We got a par 4 on this one. And this one's about 140 yards or so to the pin. This one's coming around. Nice little draw. Great job on that approach. This putt is measuring in at 11 feet. I think we got a right to left break on this one. Oh, come on. Okay, here's our par putt. And after that one, you're at 6 under. And you might need a little more power. We got a headwind on this hole. Okay, second shot here on the 16th. Nice chip. And let's get going. Give this a tap and we'll move on. And the 17th is next. This one's a par 4. Great swing. And the green's below us here as we set up this approach. Ah, that didn't hit the mark, did it? Oh, the chip goes right by there. Okay, 11 feet to deal with. I think we got a bit of a tilt to the right on this putt. This putt's good so far. Well done. Okay, score is currently clocking in at 6 under par. Might need a bit more club. We got a headwind on this hole. Yeah, that'll work. All right, good luck with your second shot here on the 18th hole. Good shot. And this is our third shot. This is a 27-footer here. This one's going downhill, breaking right to left. Oh. This one's 8 feet away. And the putt drops, and you get to end your round with a par. All right, you've wound up at 6 under par at the end of this one. Well done. And with that, I will let you go here. I'm going to head over to the clubhouse and see what I can wrangle up for some food. See you next time. Hello there. It is me, John McCarthy, here to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. I think things are going to go our way today. And we are staring down a par 4 for our first hole on this one. Let's nestle this first drive up there in the fairway, and we'll be on our way. And what are you thinking? What are you thinking out of this fairway bunker? Let's see what you got. You had that one dialed in, didn't you? And this one's for bird. It's breaking to the left, I think. This one's on a good line. Starting your round out on the right foot today. Under par. Let's keep that going. Teeing her up here on the second. This drive is moving. And from the green side, sand. Looking for an up and down here. Nicely played out of that bunker. And this one is for the bird. Looks like a right to left break. Looking good. That putt will drop, and that's your second birdie in a row. Let's get on a streak here. Okay, I've got a good feeling about this. Par 3, third hole. Let's go. Yep, that was a good swing. Well done. Well, unfortunately, we missed the green here. Let's go. This to save par. Short putt here, but does move left to right. Okay, let's move on. And here we go. We got a par 4 on this fourth hole. I think this is heading to the fairway. Hang on, almost that almost went down. Okay, just a few more inches to go. And after that one, you've brought your score down to 3 under. Okay, this hole we got a tailwind to deal with. This tee shot should play. This one's about 145 yards away. Nicely struck. His putt's around 5 feet away. Good work out there today. That's your 4th birdie so far. Okay, a longer par 4 on this hole. Swinging like silk. All right, this one's around 155 yards from the pin. Four feet to the cup. Well done out there. That's your 5th birdie on the day. And next is the par 3 7th hole. A little off on that approach, but that's okay. All right, let's go. This one for the par. Five under for the moment. Careful out there. Wind's going left to right on this hole. Well, that's unlucky. You didn't deserve that. Second shot here on hole number 8. And this is right on the border. I'm not sure if it's going to be rough or fairway. Okay, we're in the rough, but it's not as bad as I had thought originally. It's not too bad. Safe approach. Nice. And here's an 18-footer. This one's breaking pretty hard to the left here. Oh. All right, for the par. Right now you are at 5 under. And the front 9 of this one ends with a par 4. Nicely done. You got some good contact there. And this shot is clocking in around 115 yards from the pin.
Okay, that almost went down.
All right, here's the tap. And a heads up. We got a headwind to deal with. Okay, coming out of the rough here.
Okay, that'll just sneak into the first cut of rough here.
All right, let's go. We need a par save, and we need it now. Let's do it. And you are looking at a 6 under at the moment. Hole number 11 coming up. I'm okay with that. This putt is just around 12 feet. This putt looks like it's going uphill to the right. This putt's tracking. Yes, that's perfection. Nice job, birdie. And we're on the tee here of the 12th hole. We got a par 4. Okay, this is about 160 or so to the pin. You'll be all right there. 15 feet to the cup from here. Breaking pretty hard to the left. Ooh. Okay, let's slide this one on in there for our par. And after that one, you're at 7 under. Wind is blowing right to left on this one. Oh, this one's in the fairway. And this one's around 205 yards away. We're in the green side rough currently. Let's be careful with that chip. 5 feet to go. I'm loving it. That's birdie number 8 on the day. All right, on to the 14th. This one is a par 4. Yeah, it sounded good. Here's a look for birdie. I think this one's moving to the right. Oh, so close. All right, nice 3-footer to deal with. All right, let's get to the next. Here comes hole number 15. Nice, pure swing, great stuff. All right, this one's about 125 yards out. Playing a little draw shot here. Well, you've managed to make me jelly. I wish I could play video game golf like you. And now the par 3, 16th. This one's going right and from the bunker. Oh, is this gonna go? Okay, here's a par putt. And there we go. Okay, 9 under is current score. All right, next one up is number 17. This one's a par 4. And this one's around 140 yards to the pin. Good job. We're on the green. Now this from 16 feet. Oh, come on. Okay, here's a 4-foot putt for us. And you're sitting right there at 9 under par after that hole. Okay, careful out there. We got a tailwind. Well, that's too bad. Here's our second shot on the 18th. Putting for eagle here on this one. Whew, good stuff. Here you go. You need this for a final score of 61. And this one's going pretty hard right to left. Oh, this one's just a 3-foot putt. And you're finishing things off with a birdie putt. That's a good way to end things, I think. Well, might as well get on my way here. I had fun with you today. Hopefully we'll see you real soon.